Alright, overalls are a little overmatched, it looks like, but doesn't mean it's how the game's going to go. What's up, guys? How you doing? Rocket, Smalls, you doing alright? Go ahead and get started here. A little later than I planned by a few minutes. I'm doing good. Doing good.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
This should be a good one.
We'll see Byron Jones, who enters this game with 38 tackles so far this year. It's
What's
the
up,
Dolphins
Grief?
and the
How you
Bears
doing, man?
next on EA Sports.
Ready to take down the Dolphins.
Field opened back in 1924 with the Bears becoming 10-71, and what a home field advantage it has become.
That's a big victory right there.
Today it's a Week 9 matchup.
Big victory. Dang, man. 4 times.
Welcome everybody again alongside Charles
That
Davis,
is rough.
Brandon Gunn, and CD. We've got an interesting test here today. One of the league's best passing games and one of the best pass defenses.
Yeah, that's a big win there, Grief.
Perform better in a high-profile matchup.
Every time you take down Kansas City like that. Dang, 313 yards.
And as jacked up as these fans are, how about these two teams? They've been looking forward to testing themselves.
That's a record.
Against what is considered the best on the
333.
This is going to be a lot of fun, a very exciting battle headed our way.
We're going to have a challenge here on defense. I know that. Anytime you play against Tyreek Hill.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Yeah, here we go.
And
all right, touchback.
Not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Now, Tua Tagovailoa gets set to lead this Dolphins offense for the
Be
first
interested to see if he runs
and you and I both
a
know
lot.
that any win is a good win. And
I don't think he will,
last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
It'll be
2
interesting.
touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Go with cover 3 cloud. Obviously, we're going to be covering deep a lot.
Throwing to start here is Tua. That one caught by Tyreek.
Decent coverage.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Also, we got to kind of watch the run, too.
Here, 2nd and 3. First carry for Raheem.
No, I seen you, buddy. I seen you. You ain't running around there. I was watching you the whole time, Mostert. I was just waiting to get around that corner.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field.
PlayStation 5.
Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try and run.
He got it. Did he get it? Yes, he did.
The 37. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
We got our defensive tackle out, our starter. So we got Sylvan Watts back there.
How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a
They didn't get it by
boxing
much, though.
You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Flat. Nope. Good defense.
Thrown away from the pocket.
What's up, Tyler? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
They'll say there was a receiver in the area.
Not much, man.
Just an incomplete pass.
Fortnite. I have never played Fortnite.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd.
No diss to it. I just haven't never played. I'm doing good, man.
Up the middle they go with most.
Get them, boys. There we go. All right, third down. This is where we got to start shutting them down. We can't be letting them get these.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down.
Underneath.
They like to play those nickel or
Oh, man. I should have came up and leveled him. Should have hit stick. I didn't.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there.
It hasn't went viral, unfortunately.
So in their territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. Here's a
help me raise.
Running left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 10 more there and another first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long.
Yeah.
Breakdown by the defense.
Yeah.
You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here we go.
All right, go the other way.
2 and now on first down.
Cross the middle. There we go. Coverage is good right now. I'm really happy with that. What do you give it right now, Tyler? What's your grade? Let's go D.
And they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd and 10, Tua.
Oh, you lucky dog. That was mine. That was mine, buddy.
He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Oh, I knew it.
To the sideline, he's got the
B+.
catch, and he kept the
That's
feet
fair
in
enough.
bounds. Well done. They're able to convert
Yeah,
on third
wow.
down, and that sets
I
up
seen
a
it
first
develop,
and
and I
goal.
just no way I could get
Big
there.
conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to.
I know one thing. I'm not trying to play man. I know that.
First and goal.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Mostert.
Touchdown.
A good red zone run there,
Wow.
9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and goal. The impressive opening
They didn't give him a
drive
touchdown on
continues
that.
and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold.
There we go. There's Sanborn getting back there. I like this linebacker right here.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Officially it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That linebacker right there reminds me of Brian Urlacher.
One of the best in the league. They'll come back
What's up, DJ? How you doing?
They did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Yeah, he's here. What's up, man?
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Sanborn again. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. What about that, Tyler? Come on. C+. C+, man. I'm doing good, buddy. Yay. Oh, man, they're going for it, too. We're going to set up the same way. Ah, he got it that time.
Takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it.
Okay.
With 6 points.
Maybe.
So that an early stage. They go for it on 4th and goal.
Maybe on the video game, not in real life, of course. On the build, on the game. I don't know about real life. Number one, Urlacher would have never let that 1-yard touchdown. Dang, F-.
14
Wow.
plays all told. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Raheem Mostert.
It'd be F-, unless it's different in Canada, is it?
Morstead out now following the touchdown.
You guys grade things different?
And this will not be
he's grading my defense.
The 25. The Chicago's offense running out, and something they hope to see for years and years to come. Second-year pro Justin Fields leading the way.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his
running
that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game, so we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Oh, really? Alright, game plan this game was outside rush. I'm not really sure how I like that, but you know what? We're going to try to stick with the game plan. My favorite country? I've never been outside of the United States, so I really can't really say.
He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Efficient.
Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And one thing about a play like this, if it's slow to develop, it can turn out poorly. And this play was definitely slow
That
in
definitely
developing.
did not work in our favor right there.
Over there and get the man down before he can make anything
I'm trying to do, I'm going to try to spread this team out.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard
That's my
line.
whole objective. That corner looks like he's not coming off. Okay, so we're going to run with Fields. Oh ho ho! How about them apples? Big gain of 12. Way to go, Flash.
In their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
Of course.
Early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know.
What's up, Jacob? How you doing, buddy?
You better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop them.
Not a clip. Good, man. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, the Bears playbook is, you got to really know what you're doing.
First and 10 at the 38.
What city am I in? I am near Hickory, North Carolina. Damn it. Oh, sorry, guys.
Delay of game, offense.
I got too crazy looking at the plays.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now.
Yeah.
First and 15 following the delay of game.
Yeah, hopefully they even out here, you know.
Here's Fields.
There we go, pass. He got some of them yards, some of those yards back. He got 11.
Perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
Rock falls.
Okay, so they gave up the completion.
All right,
but
buddy.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone,
Let's see what they're going to
you
do.
see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was
Field, so we're going to take Lamani.
That one a first down pickup.
Oh, I bet so.
The Bears, it's
I bet so.
Start play. They come in playing really well on both sides of the ball. They've won
We got Monty going, man. The last two games have been really good, but he's been slow in the first part of the season.
all on display in that victory.
But of course, I got Fields. I mean, busting off 15, 12, 20-yard runs. So hasn't really been an issue. I like setting them up with obviously the option. That's how I like setting them up. Yeah.
Now Fields going to keep it running.
Give me that.
9 yards on the
9
first
yards.
down.
He hit me while I was sliding, dude. Come on.
That's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably.
I love it because I mean he's pretty much Lamar Jackson. I think he's actually a little more skilled than Lamar is. You'll see, I think eventually, not right now, but
here's second and a yard.
Eventually. And I'm a big Lamar Jackson fan, so
Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on
There's
the
money.
And they will only muster a yard here.
Got a yard out of that. We'll take it.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty
Patented
quickly.
quarterback sneak on 3rd and inches.
Diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going.
We'll get the first one. As if there was any question about that.
But yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is...
We're going to go shallow cross here.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Cole Komet is really who I'm looking for. I'll hit Claypool if he comes open with the middle.
Ran it last time, now Fields to throw.
Give me that.
Chase Claypool on the receiver.
Gain of 12, we'll take that.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Good throw, good catch.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo.
That's the thing about our offense. We take 5-minute drives. Like, I really, no point of hurrying up. As we get closer, I'll try a few end zone attempts. They got me that time.
They take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Got me that time.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Well, he had success earlier in the drive, keeping it himself. Not here, though.
I did try to hand off, just too late.
You
It was too late on that
the
one.
option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit for making adjustments themselves. And that play starts to lose its effectiveness.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
All right, we're going to watch this right edge rusher here. I'm looking for Claypool.
A play fake, now Fields to throw.
Oh, my. All right, that was off.
Especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Fields now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Pressure seems to be getting the Fields on this one.
Santos' kick is up and
Good
through.
kick.
And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it to the post for 3 points. Game on.
Igbenogany elects not to return, and the football will come out to the 25-yard line. Speedster Raheem Mostert and the rest of this offense out to start the drive. Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes, steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better.
2 is 4 of 7, not too great.
Better opportunities for the guys downfield.
Not too bad either.
One-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen.
All right, first quarter's already over.
After 1-7,
what's up, Smalls? Welcome back.
On EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter.
All right, Buzz.
As they've got it with a second
I really
down
like
and 2
this.
coming up. Now Tua. Trying to lay one
Nice.
deep. And that's going to be too high. Out of
Oh,
bounds
one of
and
the linemen went
incomplete.
down.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. The Dolphins on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Oh, wow. Get a hold of him. Don't let him run.
A pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
That's where our defensive tackle being out is going to hurt.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Going to the air. Tagovailoa.
Flat.
Throwing for the out route. He finds Wilson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Back to the running game.
There we go. Good defense.
This won't be enough to pick up the first.
Moreau
Gain of 2,
and stuff.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get
Long
it, but they knew
builder.
where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Get him. Yes. Yes. What's new, buddy?
Once they get their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks.
They
struggle to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
Well done.
They'll try and run for it. But he will have the first down inside the 10
Gotcha.
and 9-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
Yeah, internet sometimes can be a pain in the butt. Maybe his internet will come back up though. Oh, get him. Good job.
Say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that.
Negative 20 is back.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Oh, somebody snuck it back to him.
So that one a long 11-play drive. And it all concluded.
He's been up
touchdown pass
for the last 2 games. Now he's back.
Taken in at the 3.
Oh, man, Herbert.
A nice return.
Good return there.
Here right at the 30-yard line. Week 9 here in the National Football League.
All right, we gotta get going
to
now.
go after this. We got a couple of good matchups in prime time to wrap up the first half of the season. Tonight, Tennessee and KC in the AFC. And then tomorrow night, an interconference matchup.
Buddy.
Baltimore and New Orleans from the Superdome. On 1st and 10,
Pettis.
Fields.
It's wide open. I knew it. Go! Nice. Good strike to Dante Pettis.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
All right, first big strike of the game. That was really good. I got a little worried there. Started out a little stagnant.
Now again running right is Montgomery. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Jerome Baker crashing downhill and getting the
Yeah,
stop.
nobody even
I like the
touched him.
strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Tyler the Clown. Oh, what's going on? Oh, good run. Welcome back.
11 yards is the gain on the keeper there, but now it's third down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL.
Offense. What's up, Clips, man? Long time no see.
Back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people were
Hope
worried
you're
about the
doing
quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time,
yes,
and you
now
use
if
it
the
properly,
defense can
you see the type of gains you can get.
catch
a nice
on,
chunk
we'll
of
be
yardage
good.
there by the quarterback.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Hey, Smalls. What's up?
Out of the gun.
There we go. First down. Don't fumble it.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17.
4-6, 69 yards. Oh, nice. Happy birthday, man. Early birthday.
His size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
All right, so now we're driving again, man.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10.
Oh, that's got to go to school on your birthday. There we go.
Slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. 9 yards on the first down. Keeper at 2nd and 1.
It's funny, my birthday is the 17th. What day is that? 17th. What a week there.
So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football.
I think it's Friday.
The defense gave it. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
On second down.
Oh, good. Oh, my God.
Only a yard on the pickup, so a good situation on 2nd and 2.
What kind of run
It's
was
now
that?
3rd and 1. And not much on that run,
Go
Charles.
Cubs.
No, that's exactly the
I'm
way
a
to
big
execute
Cubs
a run
fan,
blitz
too.
there. They guessed
Well,
correctly
not a
that
big
they wouldn't
Cubs
move the
fan,
ball
but I
on the
like the
ground,
Cubs.
honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Yeah, I know. He's like got pushed over. I don't know what was going on there.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
I'm called timeout.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
2017 flu. I went to the World Series when the Cubs played the Indians. I went to one of the games in Cleveland. Pretty cool. Yeah,
This will be
2016.
play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now here's Fields on the
First down.
and he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low risk, low reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
Yeah. Yeah, actually I did. It was really cool, but it was tough because I was the only Cubs fan in the stadium, I swear.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, touchdown. They're calling a holding call, gosh darn it. Oh yeah, it is. I forgot.
Offense.
Holding.
celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement,
yeah,
and then when
okay.
they realize those points aren't going
That's
to
not
count?
true.
Can they get it back together and find their way back to the end zone?
That is very false.
A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. From the gun, here's Fields.
Oh, pass interference. You guys seen that? Thank you. Thank you, ref. What? You freaking kidding me?
They got it on the offense.
Sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and
Oh my God, have you guys ever seen that called? Like seriously.
That could have been an interception.
Have you ever seen that called? Wow.
Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little
this is the longest drive
following the penalty.
ever.
Here's a give to Herbert. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready.
There ain't no way that was pass interference, so that's the thing I can't understand.
He may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes Mac a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Still a ways from
I was excited because I thought, you know, I got the pass interference. No, not me.
Fields.
Whoa.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Wow, man. Wow.
Here as the ball will come out to the 20. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot
was he out of
finish it off,
bounds?
though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp moving it down the field, but sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown.
Was he out of bounds, though?
And it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
I can't challenge anyway. It's not like it matters.
To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Flat.
And this is going to be caught, but they'll say
hey, incomplete.
So it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Tua sets up to pass it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Yeah, it's definitely not pretty right now. Oh, nice. This is... Oh, my God. Are you kidding me?
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
What the hell just happened?
22-yard gain. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Flat.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in.
How the heck did I not catch that?
A gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down.
I hit the catch button. Just didn't work.
Here's Tua. Over the middle, complete. It's
Oh, don't let him get
he's
going
going to have
now.
another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Yep. That was easy. That was probably a pick 6.
So far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Mostert.
Wow.
And he'll be brought down
Turnover
about
would be
the
nice
23-yard line. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Yes, he was.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tua.
There, was that better?
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
So, you know, the air's got to be covered too, man. Can't let people breathe out
The
here.
8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. 2 are going to throw.
Oh my God.
Able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
No, I
Dolphins
can't.
will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16
I
seconds
can't.
to
I
go
get the
in
ball at
half
halftime,
number
man.
one.
We got to see. The second half might be
Gotta say, I
different.
was a little
Yeah.
surprised to see him
You
try to
never
come
know.
out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run
This
for
turnover
short
would be nice
yardage.
right here.
So they're going to throw the football more times than not.
Good
That was a
fumble.
nice, easy rhythm throw right there. And they
Oh my
pick up
God.
the first down.
He's going to be brought down there.
Okay.
Play, and the clock will run, no timeouts.
Well, they didn't score, Tyler, so that would give my defense a B,
So
right?
we've reached halftime here. And it's the visiting Dolphins
That was
taking a
bad
lead
clock
in the locker
management if
room.
I've ever
As
seen
we'll
it.
head down to
They
Orlando,
must have
that's
felt
where
bad
we'll
about
find
the
our man
interception.
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, we're going to take a quick
right,
break and
Brandon,
get to
thank
the
you very
third
much. Hi
quarter.
again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are
Hold
officially
on, be
into
right
the
back.
second half of the season. We'll start in the Motor City. Detroit playing host to Green Bay in an NFC North matchup. And it's the Packers who have the lead in that one. Aaron Rodgers carving them up with 3 touchdown passes. From there, it's off to Jacksonville to see what's going on with the Jags. And they trail in that one to the visiting Las Vegas Raiders. Derek Carr lighting it up. 3 touchdown passes there. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who have the lead in that one at halftime. The Vikings locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. With that, let's get a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for Miami. And they've definitely been able to exploit some holes in that opposing secondary, as they threw for close to 200 yards in those first 2 quarters. Meanwhile, for the Bears, we check on their numbers on the ground in the first half, as they know they'll need to be better to overcome this halftime deficit. These 2 teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we went back for quarter number 3.
All right. We're getting the ball.
First,
I'm going to go ahead and play this drive.
Underway to start this second half. Khalil Herbert to return.
There's Herbert. Another good return. He's looked really good in the kick return game today. On comes the O. Really blew that last drive, I'll say that.
They face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Third quarter starting with a run from Montgomery. And not a whole lot of
Gain of 3.
right there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now they'll run the option to the short sideline.
Dang, man.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
What are you sorry for, buddy?
Now they're staring at
Did I miss
3rd and
something?
8. That last play backwards a yard.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations.
Yeah, man, I deeply apologize for how it's been so far. It hasn't been really good.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come.
Oh, did you? I didn't see it, so it must have got blocked anyway, so we're good.
Here's Fields.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
To bring up 4th down as the rookie couldn't
Dude.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into
it's
the
okay.
game.
Just watch it, buddy. All right. I didn't even see it, so.
That they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Gets around him. We'll call that a 41-yard.
Yeah, they really are.
Greater, though, following a loss.
This is like one of those games where you're meant to lose.
So now the Dolphins set to take over.
We're going to try to switch in a little man here. Man defense.
Beat the Detroit Lions, and now they are on the good
I wouldn't doubt it.
Right now as well. They'll start on the ground with Mostert, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 11 yards for number 11.
And now we get into the thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. Tua to throw again. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Now a give to Mostert running right. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Man, this is pretty rough.
Just not a whole lot of room to
can't really stop anything.
Carry.
No, not at all. They did a really
you hear me
nice
now?
job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On second and 7, Tua completes it to the tight end Smythe.
Ready, set. Green, switch, yellow, blue, check.
On first and 10, it's Mostert. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? That's swung out to Mostert. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
There's another example of pulling footballs and strictly being physical. You got to think as well. Nice job reading his keys by the linebacker and going out in the open space. When they dumped it to the back, he was able to make the play and stop him short of the goal line.
Set, hut.
They'll go. It's Gaskin. And he did it.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. Defense. That defense.
And the Chicago defense
Big stuff.
able to come up with a goal line stand. Front holding strong there on 4th and inches.
And how about the battle of big people up front? That turned into a leverage game, didn't it? Defensive linemen, they won it. Lower than the offensive guys, pushed them back, knifed through, and made a great play.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he'll take this out.
Hey, Kingston, how you doing, brother?
I'm
doing good, man.
There on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And that run, that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there.
Right now, we definitely need
They just wanted enough space
some
to pump the
blocking.
football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
And they run the option on second down. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
Appreciate it, man. I'm doing good. Thank you for stopping by.
You have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Fields going to keep it once more. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Throwing on second and 8.
I'm not sure where Tyler wants to.
Hands on it, but dropped it.
Dang, another drop and an injury.
A little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
I thought he was in here, but I don't think he is.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw his Fields.
Okay. What?
Picked off by Melvin Ingram. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Open man is Waddle, complete. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about.
It looks like it.
Holding offense.
So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
Good
Looking
hit.
for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there. Second down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Dancing to his left.
The defense again.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on third down.
Oh, yes! We made a play, guys.
And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Now Herbert to start the drive. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
All right, see you, buddy. Have a good night, man.
It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. A shotgun snap, Fields. And that will be incomplete.
Dude, I don't know what's going on with the team today. We don't play like this normally.
Here comes the Bears punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards.
No, that's not your fault. Might even rerun it, just to be honest with you. I'm going to go ahead and rerun it, actually. This flow is not right. I'm going to leave the stream go, though, but I'm rerunning this one. Alright, let me take a look at some stuff here. Gibson's out. That's one thing that does hurt us. Alright, hang out a second, guys. We'll get to the game here in a second. I just wanted to rerun that. Some games, man, I swear, it's just like you're... If I got some time, we'll rerun it. Give me a minute, guys. All right, let's try this again. Made a couple adjustments on the offense. Want to see if it makes any difference.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see Byron Jones, who enters this game with 38 tackles so far this year. It's the Dolphins and the Bears, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 23.
One of the great venues to watch a game in any sport, and one of the best home crowds in any sport, Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here.
Let's go. Let's go, Bears.
We welcome everybody again alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and CD, we've got an interesting test here today. One of the league's best passing games and one of the best pass defenses set to square up and see who can perform better in a high-profile matchup.
And you and I talk about all the time how fortunate we are to be in this position, to be around these types of games. And as jacked up as these fans are, how about these two teams? They've been looking forward to testing themselves against what is considered the best on the other side. This is going to be a lot of fun, a very exciting battle headed our way.
All right, we get ball. Yeah, I agree. I actually moved Mooney back to the #1 spot. That way Claypool, I don't think Claypool will have as much coverage on that other side. I think we can take advantage of that. I think.
Just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now here come the Bears, and at the helm is someone that they have a lot of hopes for leading this franchise. The 11th pick in 2021 out of Ohio State, Justin Fields.
And for how good he is throwing the ball, it's his running that makes him so dangerous. He had a couple of touchdowns on the ground in last week's game. So we'll see what they dial up for him for this one.
Starting on the ground.
Herbert. There we go. Good run started off, man.
Start, one play, 10 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Mooney must be excited there. He must have made a block. I guess.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Fields.
Wide open.
This is Chase
Claypool.
Receiving in. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down. The Bears at 6-2 to start play. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
Decent run by Herbert.
CD,
Not a big
some
one.
of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back sooner rather than later.
Yeah, and these guys, they've been hearing the mantra next man up since their Friday night light games in high school. It's 3 simple words, but they're absolutely perfect to use, and everyone has adopted them. Next guy up, do your best.
On 3rd down, Herbert.
Good run, Herbert. Nice.
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take
Big
us across
run
the
that
50
time.
and down to the 44. 14 yards into Chicago, 1st down.
That's a very nice game there. Confidence-building run. Love the execution of
I like Herbert, man. I really do.
Absolutely perfect.
His shiftiness. That's what separates him. Montgomery's great, too. I mean, I'm not taking nothing away. But
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line.
What's going on, buddy?
They'll go option to the short side.
Nice run.
Out of the gates as he takes this up to the 33. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
We'll take that for sure.
Certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game and all that preparation.
Oh man, he's trying to take down the Dolphins here. Welcome back, Tyler. We restarted it. I made a couple adjustments. I'm hoping they work out for us. Oh yeah, shucks, right? Yeah.
First carry now for David Montgomery.
Good
and
one,
nothing
Montgomery.
much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Yeah, see, that's pretty cool.
On the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
I don't know how to help you there, man. Oh, there goes Herbert. Right. Oh, God almighty. Right in front of me. That's where the hold was. Matt. Oh, no. What?
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center because, remember, he's got to snap the ball and put the play in motion. And sometimes you get that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Is that, what is it, glitched or?
On 2nd down, here's Fields. Throw left side, taken in by Claypool. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pocket.
I don't even know what those messages say.
Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
Oh, great. What do you got, big guy? Oh, wide open. Oh.
Incomplete. They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense.
That's what I'm confused. I don't know.
Santos' kick is up and through, and it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
All right, we got a field goal.
Does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Igbenogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense now, and it's the Southpaw in his 3rd season at the wheel for the Fins. Quarterback Tua Tagovailoa.
This is what this man was born for. The big spotlight on a national stage like this. Really, his entire career, he's demonstrated incredible poise, no matter what type of situation his team was in. No situation is too big for him, and you can tell in the way that he takes the field. His self-belief is evident, and he gets the job done in his mind each and every time.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Oh, no.
Here's a good one.
Get Waddle. Don't be letting him get open like that.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Both Tyler, I thought.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Oh, God. Don't even start with the biggest bird.
They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert.
Good stuff. Oh my God. Is that really a fumble, dude?
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Looking to pass to him.
Man.
He's going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Oh, great. One of my pass rushes is hurt.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Now Tua.
Out of bounds.
He was able to catch it there on the sideline. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, I know you, Tyler, for a while. I know that, Tyler. I've seen him. He's been in here a lot.
He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is
You're both Tyler as far as I know.
And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Chicago works their way back on the field for their 2nd drive of the game.
Gotta chill out,
Charles,
man.
if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
Oh, God.
At least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water.
All right, nice spin. There goes Fields. Big run. It's late hit out of bounds, but they don't call it.
22 yards on the keeper and also 1st down.
I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
From the 50, here's Fields. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's in.
All right, now we're pushing it. Gotta remember, man, I got little kids that come through here.
He wishes he had back.
He
Try to keep it to
it had
him,
been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes.
Yeah, you gotta chill.
9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
You gotta chill. It's okay. Why?
Off the option, here's Montgomery.
Ah.
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down.
I know,
to 48.
don't say
They
it.
do get a yard there, but only
You gotta
a
watch
yard.
some of this
Leaves him
stuff.
with 3rd and 9 looming.
Some of it's not.
Back to throw, Fields. And
Ah.
going to be knocked away and incomplete. Eric Rowe that time able to knock that pass away.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders.
Their
every
defense is
single
pretty
ball
stout.
game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Now on 4th down, honors the punt team sending this one away.
Yeah, chill out. It'll be all
Nice
right.
job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line.
Got to chill out. Got to chill
Leg
out.
drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows the punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive.
Good
And a
tackle.
short pick up here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 21 carries, 94 yards, and a score.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload.
Hey, how you doing?
Bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh.
Oh!
They say, guess what?
Oh, what a pick! We will take that.
And the Dolphins
We will not take that. Oh my goodness.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
All for naught, man. Unfortunately.
The interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still.
Yeah, I had a feeling they'd try to call something. You know how it is, man. They try to cheat all the time.
On second down, Mostert. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40.
Now we got 2 pass rushers out. We had a pick right there. Oh, for sure. Dang.
To about the 40-yard line.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once you make the read,
there you go, hold him.
His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
Oh, they gave him the first down? Dang. Yeah, it seems like a timeout.
He finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Me?
Pick up of 4. Here's second and 6.
I try not to if you're talking to me. Oh my God, there was another pick. No, I don't rage much. Every once in a while you will see me reset the dang game, I'll tell you that. But I try not to. But sometimes I can't help it. I feel cheated and I just restart the game. Defense playing very well right now.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter.
Yeah, we're only a couple away from 1 million views, man.
Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away.
2,000 maybe? What do I think of what, buddy? The Chinese language there?
And this one hits him to 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. So here
I didn't see. I don't know what it says, obviously, but
5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat of this ball game as well.
Oh, sorry.
Fields and the Bears now with a first and 10.
Oh, come on, Tyler.
At the 20.
Okay. Okay. I got you.
Now it's Fields.
There's Mooney.
This is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Good catch, good throw. It's time to get in rhythm, man. First down. Roof, 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 roof.
Hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Yeah, this is where we bark. Bark for 1 million, right?
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
See you, Tyler, man. Take care, brother.
On first and 10, it's
Oh, there goes that man.
taken down.
Gain of 10. We'll take that from Herbert.
And some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
second down.
Nice run, Montgomery.
He'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Favorite player. My favorite player, you know, I have a few of them. Eric Dickerson is my favorite running back. Chris Johnson. Most of my favorites are retired. I do like Lamar Jackson.
This offense finding its legs.
But Eric Dickerson by far is one of my favorite players. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I collect football cards and things like that.
Taken down at the 47-yard line.
Uh-oh. Welcome back.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Christian Kirk. It's a good pick. Jaguars.
The field's going to take this himself.
Ah, I knew that was coming. Get the ball. There you go, Herbert. Thank God for Herbert recovering there.
Much like a running back going through the
I'm going to have to really be careful with the ball.
He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately,
this is a very opportunistic defense, for sure. Yes, indeed. What is up, Rocky? Good to see you, man. Thank you for hopping in. You know how we do, man. Trying to drive it into the end zone.
First down. Here's
Oh, nice wall over there from Montgomery.
Down to the 33.
Yeah, he did. You know, I've seen that a few times.
I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
All right, we're going to have to stop that.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
My favorite movie. Man, I got a few.
Fields.
I like, Yes Man. I think Jim Carrey. I like a lot of Jim Carrey movies.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's
yeah, a little bit, right? I wasn't trying to be mean. I just, you know, because what it does, it takes up my screen, and I'm like, all these barks, and I can't even see what the hell the play is. Oh, sorry for swearing. I didn't mean to. But. Oh, there's a good run. Get out of bounds. Oh, Castaway is a good one. You can't beat that, Tom Hanks. That was a real good movie. Really good movie.
Just looked to me like he just said to himself, I'll get this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up and let's keep moving. Get the first
good run there by
down,
Fields.
And let's start over.
Thank God we got him on the team, I can tell you that. There's so many movies, though, man. I don't really have one specific. I watch a lot, or I used to. I don't really watch TV anymore. Watch a lot of YouTube. Think Noodles, I watch with my daughter a lot. Jillian and Addie, I think their names are. We watch them a lot.
Read option, here's Montgomery. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, all the kid shows. Think Noodles especially, watch him. I could tolerate him because he's got a cat. It keeps my daughter occupied. Especially when we go to sleep.
Fields.
Nice. Good catch. Oh, yeah, the Lion King. I'm glad you said that, Rocky. Because I am now watching, with Sophia now, we watch freaking Lion Guard all the time.
Getting outside of the pocket, they'll do it on purpose. Doesn't even need to be a breakdown.
The Lion King. Nothing wrong with that.
It affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary.
Oh, I like your style, buddy.
Exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
All right, there's Herbert right up the middle. End zone.
His third rushing touchdown of the year.
Heck yeah. That was like a red carpet touchdown. Come on in, Herbert. The water's fine, man. It's his second or third touchdown on the season for our run-heavy team. 107 yards already. Yeah. You know, speaking of that, Rocky, all right, in The Lion King, they never went into how Scar got his scar, did they? I don't remember that. I don't remember a scene where they actually said how he got his scar. Maybe I just don't remember. But in The Lion Guard, they explain and they say how he got his scar. I know a couple of grown men talking about freaking Lion King. That's what I thought. Oh my God. There we go. Oh, look who is the backup pass rusher. Is that going to stand? Is that going to stand? That's the question.
That's how you get in the coach's doghouse. The first one lost and it hurt. This time you lose it and it's taken in for a score. It really hurt.
It's going to be freaking close.
Definitely won't be air conditioned. Bones? None.
All right, see ya. That's going to be close. I don't know if that's a fumble, is it? What do you guys think?
And now, as with every
it's not.
they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Was it simultaneous or the knee just hit? Knees down.
Clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. They had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Wilson. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes him for the running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact on him. Really well done.
Oh, sorry, that was Sophia saying hello.
But not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Dolphins are going to get a fresh set of downs. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua sets up to pass it. Out to the right here to Wilson. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6.
Yeah, freaking classic.
Okay, ready?
Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Oh, you won't see that often, I'll tell you that. You better clip that. Freaking drop pass.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old school defense right now.
Oh, my
The new
goodness.
school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Dang, Green Bay's all over Detroit. That's who we got next week.
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. Two and now on first down. This will be caught. It's Waddle.
Dang.
Got it inside the 10.
All right, they're on a roll now.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Ready up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Tua going to throw.
Touchdown. Got me.
Mike Gesicki, his fifth
Gesicki.
touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Well, defense are going to have to start doing something different because this guy's absolutely carving them up, especially down here in the red zone. He's been one of the top receiving tight ends here in the first half of the season.
All right, so we had an interception turned over, turned back, and a fumble recovery turned back. Although the fumble was down, but on the interception they called us for a late hit. So.
Herbert to return it from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Look at Khalil Herbert, 6 for 46, 7.6 average. Looking good in this game.
40 yards here in the second quarter, been nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable, and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
And now he's looking just to add to his totals.
No. Oh.
First down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Man.
Of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the
Field's looking rough out here right now.
And that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Completion here to Claypool.
There we go.
They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
Timing is so important on a route like this because he's going to line up out right and then cut straight across the field. I think the ball might have come out a count or two too late because by the time he was able to secure it, not much of a chance to turn it upfield.
From the gun, here's Fields.
There he goes. There's Mooney. First down, baby. Good job. His 3rd catch. 37 yards right now.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the.
I do like Mooney. He's one of my favorite players.
This will definitely help the cause.
He's short, but I mean he can catch a lot of passes.
10 at the 38. To throw his Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole.
Heck yeah, good catch there by Komet.
4 yards there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not
Trying to go with like quick hitters, man. I called timeout here. I should have called one earlier. I wasn't even paying attention, darn it.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Throwing again is Fields.
Oh, no. Dang it, bro.
Possession of the football.
That underneath route's just not there.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing again on second down. Tua. That's complete. Once again, it's Gesicki. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half.
They're going to get a field goal out of that bad play there.
Sanders' kick is good. And that
10-10 at the half.
For this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA.
All right, we're going to take a quick break and get back at it, man.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the second half of the season. We'll start in the Motor City. Detroit playing host to Green Bay in an NFC North matchup. And it's the Packers who have the lead in that one. Aaron Rodgers carving them up with 3 touchdown passes. From there, it's off to Jacksonville to see what's going on with the Jags. And they trail in that one to the visiting Las Vegas Raiders. Derek Carr lighting it up. 3 touchdown passes there. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And it's the visiting Minnesota Vikings who have the lead in that one at halftime. The Vikes looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. With that, let's take a look at the next-gen stats for Miami in that first half. And in a tie ball game, they've got to be asking themselves, what can we do to get this passing game on track for the second half to come? Meanwhile, for the Bears, we get a look at their numbers on the ground in that first half, as they'll be looking to rev things up here in a tie ball game. These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
All right. That was a brutal way to end the first half.
Right back where we started, all even as the kicks away.
But we're still playing good.
Benogany elects not to return. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL.
Good defense, boys. Not today, Tyreek. Adams coming in there and make the head. Good read.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first
Good
half,
read.
and that trend is continuing here.
They ran right into our blitz on that one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run right side with most.
Oh. Dang, I got blocked out.
This one across the 35. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little
good tackle.
He struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great
good tackle there.
Just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Good sack on the corner blitz. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. Good play by the corner.
The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Heck yeah. Oh, that sucks, man.
So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long.
All right. Keep everything in front.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
There we go. Good stop. We'll give you yardage every time the ball back.
On
our franchise? Or the other one?
But they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Set me a block.
The return is Jones.
Good return.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the
momentum's a killer in this one, that's for sure.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first
possession
of the second half. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. They'll start on the ground.
Oh, nice. There goes Montgomery. Finally getting a big hole. Good blocking up there by the line, man. First down. Rocky be proud of that run.
Blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, but their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
Now, what do we want to do here?
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games.
Yeah, Rocky is the run professional. No joke. Check him out, guys. Oh, man. I got too cute with the dang play.
Delay of game.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
All right.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Total yards has actually been really close. They're beating us in passing, but that's it.
Up the middle they go.
There goes Herbert.
And he'll push forward for a couple to the
Got a couple out of that one, not a bunch.
Well, obviously, they would have at least liked to have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage. Instead, now they're dealing with 2nd and long.
I thought they would have passed it after the penalty. Probably wish they would have now.
No. No. I don't wish we would have passed it.
Fields leaving it with Montgomery here in the option. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when
I gotta watch
means
here
they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because
they're really good at unfreaking pass situations. Their pass rush is actually pretty decent. The coverage is too. Let's see what we got here.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields out to his left.
Wide open. There's that man, Mooney. As Grief said, get him more involved. That's what we're doing. Heck yeah, 1st down. Wide open.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 38.
Oh, good bouncing. We'll take that. Gain of 6. Uh-oh, Pettis is hurt.
We have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Fields.
Wide open. St. Brown with his first catch of the year.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Bruce Stern.
Pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
He's out for the game. Not good.
Here's Montgomery.
There's oh, no.
And the Dolphins have got him.
Was he down?
And at this stage in the game, sure, you wanted the touchdown. You're already in the red zone, but boy, you squandered a chance to at least get the field goal there. So no points out of this, and we stay tied.
He's freaking down, man.
Team. No one more disappointed than
That's
the
coming
kicker.
back.
He had a chance to be the hero of the day. All they had to do is.
And now before the ball changes hands,
that is coming back.
Just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here.
He is down. No doubt about it. Don't even play.
So that challenge is successful.
Can't even hear him, but
so possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Here's Fields on the sneak. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Here's Fields on the sneak, and he'll have the first down.
There we
This
go.
one to the 14-yard
That was
line.
close.
They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Fields now to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. His hand on it couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Read option. Here's Montgomery.
Nice run there for Montgomery.
6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
We'll take 6.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly.
Team's done a really good job at stopping me from running with Fields.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh!
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Dang, man.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
No, Fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. From the right,
We end up having to take the field goal. All right, 13-10.
And they will take the lead at 13-10. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
And the Dolphins getting set to go here. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
Ah, man.
Throw caught by his receiver Hill. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both
Hey, welcome back.
in the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake in the line of scrimmage. Got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride. And he was able to run free after the catch.
On 1st and 10.
Nice. Good tackle there by the defense.
Turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert.
Man. Come on, guys.
And he'll have a Dolphins 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
He's ran a little better in the second half.
I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender,
Good defense. Way to be there, man.
find the proper hole and just go.
Vildor.
Sometimes a thing of beauty.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got
It's always good to see the
thinking,
corner
guys, you gotta help
coming and
me
making
out.
a stop like
He's
that.
hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Yeah.
A run with Mostert up the middle. And
I
they'll
wish
get
he
this
did
just
too.
to the 47. 1-yard gain.
It's pretty cheap
From
now.
experience, that when you slow down
Actually, I think it's on sale for
you're not doing the dictating on defense.
$19.99.
And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on the
Compared to what it was.
all the time. But
Of course,
you
me
still
being
have
a
to
crazy
be able
guy, I
to
bought it when it
utilize
first came out.
plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Madden 11.
Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. He's going to it's going to wind up being the final play of quarter.
Madden 11? Who's that got on the cover of it?
Quarters have come and gone.
Or do you mean 21?
After this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders.
All right, we need a
This will be
block.
from 56 yards out.
Oh, he
And this
missed.
kick is not gonna get there. It's
He
short
missed.
and no good.
Gotcha,
And
man.
instead
That's a
of tying
classic.
it up, they'll remain down by 3.
What system is that on? You got it on.
Than that kicker right now.
As we all know, a lot of these games, they come down to special teams. And when that chance comes, you have to perform in order to help your team get over the top.
Could have tied it. Instead, they remain down 3. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Give him 4 yards there on the
61 yards today.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with the defensive end?
Well,
see, the thing is, this is not your typical defense where we're playing. Normally, that's all you have to watch is the end, but they're linebackers, and then they got safety help, too. They've been playing really good. There we go. That's a good play. Late hit, right? I guess not. First down.
10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him. He's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th.
I think so. I like to think that. Well, there's Herbert again with a nice gasher. 58 yards on 9 carries.
You'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Fields leaving it with
nice cutback.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
It's really hard to say.
Specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that.
That's really hard to say. I mean, there's.
And you know that's not easily
I think a lot of teams do have kind of like a target in the back. It just depends on how they play.
But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one
That's
out.
really touchy, man. You can go either way.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
Man.
Sometimes the game is
not hitting the passes
today.
today.
Your defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
Right.
Santos' kick is
good.
Up and through, and that extends their advantage to
Good kick.
16 to 10.
Just got it.
To 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big
Yeah, thank God we got Santos back. It was a really good kick.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Benogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over.
We're going to add a little bit of pressure, not a lot. Just enough to push the run game back. Oh, maybe not. Mostert's got some swivel in there. It's pretty good.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa gets this one to Hill. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And here we are in the 4th quarter.
So I got watch them drive for what they are. We've kept the big play down, so I'm just going to continue to try doing that.
Who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a give to Mostert running right.
Good defense. Again, it's the cornerback making the stop. Build the work.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Let's go.
From midfield, here's Tua. Get this to his tight end, Gesicki.
Good tackle.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard
They get trucked.
line. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And this offense on third down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's going to get the first down.
Supposed to have a safety blitz. I didn't see it really much. Nothing on that.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Tua. He'll swing this out to
good tackle there by Adams.
They'll wind up getting just a yard.
Good finish the play.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Just stop again. Adams again. He's like making all the plays right now.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Good sack. There's the defense coming up big. Free agent signee and the cornerback, the nickelback.
Defensive strategy, and that particular play just came from the outside.
I think Rocky might still be in here. Everybody was here a little earlier. Actually restarted this game. Oh my gosh. Another missed kick. Heck yeah. I'm trying to make them back to the monsters of the midway. It's been years since that's been happening. So I'm trying to make that.
And now you're banking on your defense to be motivated enough to get out there and get the ball back.
We got like a subpar unit, but I think we can make them better.
The defense is naturally motivated, even elevated in their mission. Now they've got to find a way to dig down deep and get it done.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times
gotcha.
Games and at the start of the 4th quarter,
Gotcha. I've never been into the fighting games. You seem to like them. They're pretty fun.
Well, how about this drive? You
like the UFC and stuff.
4-minute offense. And this offensive line is really hunkered down and established
themselves.
Yeah. And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas.
There we go. Better find the hole there.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it
depends.
to 3rd down.
Probably sit chit chat for a while.
Positive gain, that's nice, but
look at some stats,
exactly right,
roster moves,
still within a possession,
see who's
so
injured, all that good stuff.
Have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Heck yeah.
On 3rd down.
Oh, nice run. Herbert's been the MVP of this one, guys. 71 yards rushing for the 3rd down back. Last 2 games, he's had big outbursts like this.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep keep their offense on the sidelines.
What grade are you in?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Montgomery. I think this defense knew what was coming as he
good deal.
Smothered behind
Are you excited? You want to play football?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back.
It's always good to hear because you see a lot of kids like, not sure.
To the finish line.
Don't want to play. The only thing I can say is if you're going to play 100%, man. You know, give it your all.
On 2nd down.
Oh, nice. Oh, man. Yeah?
Holding offense.
Go figure, holding call.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the
wide receiver would be pretty fun.
No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
Here's the option going left on second down.
Oh, man. Whoa, he took a shot.
To the 29-yard line.
He took a shot, that's for sure, but he got good yardage.
Defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
All right, so this ended up a low-scoring game. Yeah, the field's got busted. I might actually make a short out of that. Although it's field, but, you know, a good hit's a good hit.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. He will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this
that's what I was asking myself as I was running. Uh-oh. He got it. Thank God. All right, 2-score lead. Under 2 minutes. Just got to play a little bit of defense. I think I got, one timeout.
As you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Benogany elects not to return it. The football will come out to the 25-yard line. So Tua and the Dolphins down by 9. Just over a minute 40 to play. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Both defenses have been really good. I think only 2 touchdowns all game. We got a holding call.
He's going to be dropped following a pick up the 7, past the 30 to the 32.
Heck yeah.
Offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding.
We'll take that for sure, man.
They'll run the draw with most.
That play really doesn't make any sense. Does that make sense to you guys? Want a draw play?
With a sense of urgency here.
Oh, man.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, we got away with one right there. All right, man. It's good, though. The defense held up against them the whole game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
We got away with that.
2 to throw.
They're going deep again.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, yes. What a way to end it. Go ahead. The Bears defense, the monsters of the midway. Finish it off. That was an easy interception right there.
They frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
We'll take that. We will take this victory. Fields didn't have his best game. Offense didn't have their best game. Rough. Yeah, this would have been a lot better than earlier. They got 1 timeout.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up
1 turnover apiece, so it was pretty even. Penalties were even.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to an
awesome. How'd it look, man? Clear? I got it up in, I think it's on 1080. That's what I'm pushing out, I think. Appreciate you guys coming by, man. Support, man. I know I restarted, but I had to. I really felt cheated in that first game. Just, I don't know, glitchy. I don't know what you want to call it.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
All right, now we should be able to kneel it down one time. For sure.
And the Dolphins beef up the second.
The first game was just so ridiculous. I was trying to come back and a pick six, and I hit the dang catch button and everything. The ball just goes over my head. My guy doesn't even reach his hands up. That was the last straw. I played a little bit longer, and I was like, man, listen, you're not going to make me look like a punk. But it was worth it. I mean, this game was a battle. Like I said, only one touchdown apiece. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better game. I'm really impressed with our defense because with all their talent, it should have been a cakewalk. But we controlled the ball. We did what we were supposed to. And we won. And we're now 7-2. Behind the Green Bay Packers, who are the last team that beat us. So we'll take this victory. We got a home game next one against Detroit. Running game, as always, that was our dominant. Look at the completion percentage. I mean, Fields was off. I'm not going to say he wasn't. Under 60%. It's his worst game. Heck yeah, guys. Take care. And we'll see you probably tomorrow if you're on. We're broadcasting about the same time, I think. Work's been pretty hectic, so it's always good to sit back, enjoy the game. And Grief and Rocky, if you guys are out there still and you hear me, I appreciate you guys for watching, showing all the support you guys do. Grief's friend, hope you enjoyed. Sorry I had to restart, but man, I'm not going to be cheated. Hey, and good advice, Grief. I'll say that too on what you guys said about utilizing Mooney more, because that actually did help in some clutch situations. A lot. Needless to say, I did take your advice. And look at it, he even got an upgrade too. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I bet so. If he was thinking about the Mooney thing, like when you guys were talking about it, I mean that was actually a good move. I had moved him out of the number one spot because of Claypool, obviously because of the size, but he wasn't getting as many targets as he normally does. So putting him back in that spot actually helped out. So appreciate the advice, Mr. Offensive Coordinator. Hey, what's up, Smalls? You back? All right. Got an upgrade. We actually, when we reran that game, it's 19-10 victory. A defensive battle. Defensive battles are fun. It's the ones where you get cheated and blown out. Oh God, Detroit's 0-8. Yeah, we're not taking them easy. We got the 4th ranked defense. Only 8 touchdowns allowed, 15 takeaways. Only letting up 32%. Yeah, I did. Yep, I sure did. I'll do that from time to time. I don't do it a lot, but sometimes they push me to the edge. Fields on the year, 12 touchdowns, 5 interceptions. All right, 1,600 yards. Not bad. 800 yards rushing, 11 touchdowns on the year. That's really good. Montgomery right behind him. He's got more carries. 500 yards. And then you got Herbert down here with a really good average. 378. 5.3 average. That's really good. Receiving's obviously Claypool. Mooney's not. He's actually got more receptions. Jones. Pettis got hurt the last game. I don't know how long he's out. Probably not long. I think he's probably back. 72 tackles for Adams. 9 tackles for loss from Rowe. 6 sacks. 4.5. 2.5. 2.5. Defense is actually playing pretty well. And of course our kicker came up real well. Oh, I forgot I missed an extra point this year. Dang. I never used to miss those. Herbert's also our kick returner. Oh, heck yeah. +2, that's a win. That is a win for sure. Hey, Grief, you've been noticing I think you said it the other day, and you were right. The shorts are the way to the subs, and then obviously, talking to the people coming in. I'm telling you, you guys are going to be up there. 500, 600, 700, 800. Yeah, Smalls. You know what's weird, Smalls? I tried to tag you in a post and I couldn't find you. Like you weren't listed. I was trying to tag you in the when I go live. Actually, let me see that now that I'm saying that. I wonder why I did that. But I like trying to tag our users and all the people that actually come in here. Just so you can keep up. Let me see something. I got you. Let's see. I just actually subscribed to you, man. I forgot to do that the other day. You, man. I subscribed to you. I thought I said that I was going to do that the other day. But I didn't have my phone. So I couldn't. And that other kid, the other guy that comes in under the Natalie name, I don't know. He never does say his name, so I don't really know what his name is. I'm not trying to be mean. Just trying to get an idea of who I could tag in the post, Because I like communicating with you guys. Heck yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to cut this video, guys, and probably call it a night. I got to wake up super early for work. I'll probably put a couple shorts up if you guys want to take a look at them. Definitely the game-clinching interception will be up there. So, but you guys have a great night, alright? Oh, yeah, 1.8? It's really good, man. That is really good. Alright, well, until tomorrow, guys. We'll see you later, alright? Take care.